How we doing, man?
Good, yeah. Very
good to see you
mate.
again. This
Back
is
again.
like back again,
This is
back
the
again
one.
in the Talk North
Oh,
studio.
no,
I love
literally.
it.
Love it, mate.
I love it. I mean, you're back here, so you must have something big to tell us. So.
Oh yeah, we've got something in the works, mate.
Oh mate, we've got.
So it's been a bit crazy, but we've done it. We've done it.
I love it. Yeah,
Got it
living new shop.
Yeah, new shop, first time doing it and all.
What's going on? Tell me a little bit about new shop.
Yeah, so I left the company I was working for, obviously, up in above NR. Decided I want to branch out, start my own, obviously, like as people do. You've got to move on, haven't you?
Got to grow.
And yeah, I've opened my shop in Keighley. It's a muscle massage and recovery.
Nice.
Limited company, officially.
Oh my God.
All set up, mate.
Making the big
full
moves.
job. Oh yeah, full business director now, everything.
Oh my God.
But yeah, it's open. Shop's done. It took a lot of work. We had me, my dad, my girlfriend, mate sorted signs out and stuff. We were in there 8-10 hours a day, 4 days a week. We were grafting in there.
Jeez.
Didn't want to pay anyone else to do it. So
well, this is the thing. Well, when you're starting up, you got to do as much as you can yourself.
And the thing is, I could have just had a blank room, to be honest, and put a bed in there and said, "This is what I'm doing it." But I wanted it to look a certain way and represent the brand well and start off on a high note. Really, I didn't want anyone coming in until it were ready. So I was like, "It needs to look this way, whatever it costs, do it."
Well, this is the thing, isn't it? Like
that,
you've got to assume curb appeals everything, and as soon as you walk through the door, first impressions are everything as well.
Exactly,
when people are used to, even I'm guessing like clients that have been with you before, you want them to come in and like know like we set high standards. Yeah, exactly. Like it needs to be a similar sort of environment, doesn't it? So, oh, nice. So why is it the right time for you? Why is it the right time for you to be going along?
I suppose I think when I started, obviously you're still learning, and obviously I got taught at the start how to do it, and obviously I'll qualify and everything, but I feel like the longer you do it, the more you learn your own sort of way, sort of build your own technique. And there were just certain things I didn't really understand. Like, obviously you'll know in the booking system, we had like an hour and a half slot.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I don't know anyone that wants to spend an hour and a half in there. So.
I'll be honest, an hour and a half for your elbow in the back.
Exactly.
I'm good, thank you.
Long day. So I thought there were just a few things I wanted to change, and obviously it wasn't my company, it wasn't my own thing, so I couldn't do it. And I think without it sounding harsh, I thought I could make something better.
Okay.
And sort of branch out, make my own thing. And so we've sacked off the times basically, and now it's just you pay for the service, you don't pay for
how long it'll take.
You don't pay for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Because if I do someone's full body and it takes me 40 minutes, they're going to think, well, where's the other 45, 50 minutes?
Yeah, so like, well, you're literally just there stroking the back.
Exactly, and I don't understand it. And obviously, my whole thing is I don't do relaxing massages. It's a sport, as Shaz will know. Yeah, it's not a relaxing service. So I don't want to waste my time and their time doing that, just rubbing oil on them for no reason. And obviously, it's a bit weird. I was going to say
just a little bit, mate.
A little bit weird, yeah. So when you've booked in to get fixed, and I'm just rubbing oil on for the rest of the hour. So yeah, and I sort of, as I were going, I were building this. I was talking to someone else that works in business, and a lot of my clients have big businesses and stuff. And they were going on about mission statements and what you want to build, what your brand to mean, basically.
Yeah.
And obviously, I have nothing against the guy I was working for. I think that's a good company, but I wanted to build my own mission statement, something I believed in, and didn't just want to think I'm just promoting what you think and just doing what they're doing.
Yeah, so, you kind of. I found this in a DJ space, similar working with agencies and stuff like that. Like you find, in the nicest possible way, you find the ceiling, don't you?
Yeah,
and then you kind of like, right,
where can I go?
I can put my own stamp on this, but under this umbrella, I can't.
Yeah.
So that's something I'm going to lead on to actually. What is the mission for the new business?
Yeah, it was like you said, you can't go. There is a ceiling, and there were things I wanted to do, like I do strength and conditioning coaching as well, and I wanted to like make bundles and stuff like you could have. One I do right now is where you get a month of coaching and you get a massage every week. Whereas I couldn't do that in the other company because obviously the money thing, I wouldn't be able to balance it out. It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
Obviously, because you'd be saving a lot of money and then I'd have to pay it off to the company. So obviously for the mission statement, I thought about it for a while and I had a few people saying, I had someone say to me in the gym actually, they were like, I know what your mission statement is. You just haven't figured it out. And I was like, I don't get it. I was like the way I'm acting and like how I post and how I talk about it. He knew what my mission statement was. I just hadn't figured it out yet.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure it out. I was like, what do I want from my company? And I spoke to a few people. I looked at a few follow. I don't know if you follow that Simon Squibb. You've seen on Instagram,
yeah,
what's your dream guy?
Yeah, literally, what is your dream?
I watch him all the time, and I was like, the way he goes up to people and says, "What if you don't have a dream? What is it you want to do, or like what do you enjoy doing?" And they'll tell him and say, "Well, do that as a business then. Just make it it's that simple." Like, and I thought, what do I think? Do I want to make loads of money and just rob people, or do I want someone to come in, get fixed, maybe never see him again? But they go away and tell people, this guy's fixed me, I didn't have to go back.
Literally, there's no better review.
Exactly. So in the short term, it'd probably lose me a lot of money, but I don't want to be known as the person where it's really expensive. You've got to keep going constantly and it takes ages to get fixed. You've got to be there for next year. I'd rather someone comes to me, they get fixed and they leave. Like, even when I was with the other company, I posted, every time I posted, I said at the bottom, my slogan was instant results every time.
Yeah.
And I wanted that to be something I built up where they come see me, you get an instant result, and you can go away feeling like you've not wasted your time. And you might not have to ever come back, but that's fine. Like, if you don't have to come back, that's a positive, isn't it? Like,
yeah, absolutely. I
mean, say, even like we say to people all the time, they come in. I think you've said before, hopefully I don't have to see you anytime soon. Like, and it's a joke, but yeah, it's true. Like, hopefully you shouldn't have to. Like, and I want it to be like that. Yeah, it does hurt. It works. But it works. Yeah,
that's the thing. It hurts, but it works. I think
that's the cue, isn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, someone in my life actually said something to me, and I'm going to touch on it. It's quite relevant to what you just said there.
Yeah.
That time is the most precious commodity you have. You know what I mean? Because you can only spend it once.
Literally.
You can't re-spend time. So like getting down to it.
Yeah.
Get stuff done. You
You've
know what I mean?
Yeah, you've got to.
That's it.
And the thing is, you have, obviously, it's 50-50 when you say, I'm going to leave my job and try start my own company. You've got people saying, oh yeah, go for it. 100% you should. You've got another 50% saying, that's ridiculous. Like, you've got a set job, set wage. Why would you risk losing all that to start something that might fall through?
It's a completely crazy mindset.
You've got to do it, like 100%. Like, I've had people that have done it, that have been PTs in a gym and they've opened their own gym and they've said, it's crazy the transition, but once you do it, they never go back. Like, it's crazy the difference, and just being under work for your own time, being able to build a brand that revolves around how you think and stuff. Like I said, like, I'm not building a brand that I want to be a multi-million pound company.
Yeah.
I just want it to be, if someone gets injured in a sport, or if they get injured or they hurt their back getting out of a car or anything like that, that their first thought is going to be muscle massage and recovery will fix it that day, and I can go and carry on with the rest of my life. Sort of like you said, messaged me straight away, said my back's hurt, I need it fixing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll fix it. It's going to be fixed.
I'll be honest.
It's not going to be pleasant, but it'll be fixed.
No, it definitely wasn't pleasant. I'm not going to lie, but I can walk now.
Exactly.
I couldn't even get out. I couldn't even sit up.
I'd rather, like, people will know this that have worked with me. At the start especially, I was giving away things for free that I shouldn't have been giving away for free.
Yeah.
I was giving people tenors off, fivers off, free massages non-stop, because I was like, it's never been, I want loads of money. It's, if I can see you limping into the room and skipping down corridor after, I've done my job. Like, and that's all I want this brand to be built off of. I don't want it to be, you have to spend £100 for next year every week before you feel any better. I want it to be like, you can come in, minimal cost, you get fixed and you leave, and you can go tell everyone else that I fixed you. And that's what will build it. It's the word of mouth, isn't it? It's not.
Absolutely. There's no better marketing.
Exactly.
There's no better marketing. There's one thing I was going to ask you, to be fair. You've answered it a little bit, but I want, if we can do it in a one-liner. Yeah. How important is sports massage really?
It is. Honestly, if we're going off it, I think it's one of the most important things if you've got exercise and massage, because the people that exercise, they don't recover.
Mm-hmm.
So then they think, oh, I'm going to go to the gym, get really fit, feel really better. And then they feel worse later on because they're like, oh, I'm really tight now and I'm aching from the leg day, I'm aching from this. And I'm like, you're missing that other half. You're missing the recovery half. And we touched on it last time I came on about being like 80-year-old and you can't stand up and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that is why it's so important. Like, if you exercise, you're going to be healthier for longer. Mm-hmm. But if you don't recover, you're actually making yourself worse. So you need to do both sides of it. You need to recover and exercise, and it's all movement, mobility and stuff. That's what I do. It's not just like causing pain. It's like that thing when I'm moving your leg, bending your leg around and stuff. It's all mobility movement that you should be able to do, but most people can't. And if you do it, then it's gonna make you feel better in the long run, isn't it?
No, absolutely.
That's what you want.
Absolutely. Right, let's clear up some of the biggest myths.
Biggest myths.
Biggest myths
to do it. Of
them. Exactly. Right. So one of the things, like when you think sports massage, you think like athletes and everything like that.
Yeah.
Do you have to be an athlete to have to benefit from sports massage?
Definitely not. Definitely not. I think the problem is it's in the name, and it's sports massage. So people think I have to be world's strongest man, or I have to be a runner at the Olympics or a boxer or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like 50% of my clients, professional athletes, people I've worked with, and the other 50% might just be sat at a desk. They might be a labourer or bus driver, whatever you can think of. They might not do anything. They might just sit at home and they're just tight.
Like
but well, there you go. Whatever
like
it is,
I was.
whatever it is, mate. That's the thing. A lot of injuries get caused not from lifting; it's from sleeping. Is one of the worst ones.
Honestly,
it's
that is literally what happened to me. Literally, I went to bed. Like, and woke up and I couldn't get up.
Exactly. People literally, even people that are pro athletes and they do everything right, they'll go to sleep and wake up and something isn't right. Because if you're in that one position for that whole night and you're twisted and no one sleeps flat on the back, which I always say, if you don't want to get injured, you're going to have to, but people sleep on their face, upside down, hands above their head, twisted like this, all sorts, and it messes you up. For 8 hours, you're going to be in that position. It messes you up, but yeah, it is important, and you don't have to be an athlete. You can be anyone, any age. Like my age range for the past 2 years, it's been anywhere from 18 to about 85. Like anywhere in that range, and they're not all athletes. Some of them don't even go to the gym. Some of them don't even go for a walk. But anyone can get it, and anyone will feel better getting it. 100%.
What controversial trends do you see on online, on socials and stuff like that?
Plenty of them. The worst that I've been seeing, I said this last time, is that scraping. It's horrific. I saw actually a guy that used to coach me get it done on his story, and I messaged him and went, "Why have you done that?" And his whole leg was just black, like from the. I don't understand it at all. The theory behind it is it increases blood flow to the area. Well, we can see it does because we can see it bleeding out. There's plenty of blood flow in there, but massage increases blood flow, training increases blood flow, like walking increases blood flow. You don't need a bit of metal scraping on your leg it's ridiculous. That is the worst one of them all. There is a lot of things like people think like cupping does certain things that it doesn't do, and like cupping won't speed up your recovery. People think it speeds up your recovery, but it doesn't. What it does is it can loosen the fascia in your muscle. It can lift it up, helps blood flow get in between better.
Yeah.
It can release trapped nerves. It can't increase your recovery because obviously when you get it done, it leaves a big bruise, and then you've got
like a little doctor.
Exactly, yeah, literally. So that bruise has to recover as well as your body. Yeah. So you've now got to recover from your training and recover that bruise. So it's 50-50.
Yeah.
So it won't speed up your recovery, but it does help in other ways. But yeah, that's the scraping is the main problem. That won't do anything for you, I can assure you. That won't do anything that massage can't do. I can assure you that anyway.
Just so it's nice literally
a waste of time, yeah. It's awful. But
it does look horrendous, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. The other one, I suppose there is another, that ice baths. I mean, I love them. I think the best thing ever. And mentally, they make you feel better. Physically, they make you feel better. But also, it doesn't scientifically do anything for you. Like it actually can slow down your recovery because it slows your blood flow. And obviously blood flow helps your muscles recover and repair. But the way it works is if you banged your knee and you put ice on it and it feels better, it does that basically.
It's like,
it just numbs the pain.
Icing an injury.
It's just a painkiller basically. And obviously it helps inflammation. Things are swollen, but same again, if you bang your knee, it swells up, you put ice on it. That's all it does. It doesn't scientifically help your recovery at all. But I love them. I think the best thing ever. I mean, I'm in a lot of pain from training strongman and stuff, so I use them all the time, and the work, they make you feel better. So
it does. It does help your mindset a little bit when it comes to ice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I know people that go up at 5 a.m. and do them. I said I wouldn't be doing that, but I get understand it.
I don't get out of bed at 5
people, yeah, exactly. I don't either. People use it and they say it's like coffee. They say it just like because when you get in an ice bath, you're shaking, you can't control yourself.
Yeah.
But you wake up, it'll wake you up. That I mean, you're not going to be tired after that. So I can understand it. I get it, and it might just be a mental thing, or a habit you want to get into. If you do the same thing every day, it gets easier. Yeah. And I get that. But I love them. I think the best thing ever. But again, it is, I suppose, controversial because it doesn't actually help. I suppose it does in a way. So
as long as it's as long as it's doing something mentally and stuff like that. It's
I always say mental is the biggest thing. If you feel like it's helped you, then it has.
Yeah.
Because if you feel better from it and you go perform better, or you feel better at work, or you feel better in the day, then it has helped you. Even though scientifically it might do nothing. But if it has made you feel better mentally and you perform better, or you just feel better at work, then it has helped, doesn't it?
Yeah, so absolutely.
It's controversial in that respect, but I suppose in a way everything helps. Any therapy helps as long as you feel it's helped. It's all true. Placebo, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Massage guns.
Oh Lord.
Massage guns. Are they worth it? Are they worth it?
You know what? I get it depends. For someone that doesn't train, they should not own a massage gun. It's not going to help you.
Okay.
Someone that does train and competes, it will help because it'll get you through that session. Like if you've got a niggle and it's hurting a bit, but it's not injured, it's just a bit tight. If you use the gun, it will help. It'll help you get through that session, but it won't fix it. Like straight after, you're probably going to feel a lot worse. But it'll get you through the session. It'll get you through a competition or whatever. Like I use them in competition. It'll get me through a competition. But if you don't compete or you don't train, you should not be using a massage gun to replace a massage.
Yeah.
Because I know it's in the name. It's a massage gun, but it does not massage you. It's just a percussion technique, which you get. Have you ever seen like them videos of people massaging? They do this.
Yeah.
It's literally just that, and it's not going to do anything. It might feel a bit good, but it's not going to fix you. So it depends. Like I have one. I will use it before a competition if anything's niggling or alt. But I won't think, I need to book a massage today. I'll just use my gun. It's not going to work. It's not going to fix you. So yeah, it depends on it is worth it if you're a competitive athlete and you need it, because you can't carry around a massage therapist with you everywhere. Like you're going to need it. But for the average person,
stick you in the bag.
Yeah, literally, yeah. But for the average person, it's not worth it. No, there's no point. Like you can just get it fixed coming to me or another way. Like there's stretching and other things you can do, but massage guns, no, I don't agree with them. Which is a bit controversial because I have one, but it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Like for the average person, I wouldn't say go buy a massage gun. I'd say come see me.
Yeah.
But if you're a pro athlete, you can't come see me and take me to comps with you everywhere, so you have to, I suppose.
It's like instant pain relief sort of thing.
Literally, yeah.
Just
but then
relief.
Straight after, it's going to be worse because you've pushed through an injury. But you have to in a competition. You've no choice, I suppose. So
yeah, no,
it's worth it in that respect. But,
final one, foam rollers.
Foam rollers, they are.
Do they work?
They do work to an extent, yeah. They release the fascia a bit, and they can make you more mobile. And the good thing about them for most people that don't enjoy pain is you can adjust the pressure yourself.
Right, okay.
Because obviously, if I'm putting the pressure on and putting the amount I think's necessary to fix an injury, it's going to hurt, unfortunately. But a foam roller, you can control the pressure and you can roll it to where you feel like, it's good enough. And you can use it anywhere, you can take it anywhere. So they do work, but again, it's not a massage, it's not cupping, it's not red light, it's not acupuncture, it's nothing like that. It's just, it's again a temporary thing. You can do it before a session, you'll feel a bit looser, and your session will probably go better. But again, a massage will do a lot more than that. it'll go a lot deeper. And again, it's based off pain. Like you're not going to cause yourself that much pain on a foam roller.
Yeah.
To the point where you're going into the muscle tissue and breaking it down like a massage therapist would. But again, similar to massage gun, you can carry it around, it's portable, it's easy. And for the average person, it'll probably loosen you enough to the point you feel all right. So
all right.
It is all right.
If you're tossing it up between
the two,
between a massage gun and a foam
roller, definitely above. Yeah, foam roller's above. I'd recommend a foam roller to anyone. A massage gun, I'd only recommend to if you're competing and it's a last resort and you can't have a massage person with you, obviously. foam roller, I'd say anyone from desk office workers, athletes, if you need to roll out a bit, similar to stretching, it's more like you'd use it in a stretching routine. Like you'd roll out, then stretch, then go train or go compete. Or even at home, if you're just going to sit at a desk all day and you just get up and you break, do a bit of foam rolling or something, you're going to feel better. So
in office,
it's literally get roller out.
Get roller out.
Just put it
Come on, guys.
Get everyone in it.
Get yourself on this roll. Exactly, honestly, you'll feel great in the afternoon.
Literally. But yeah, I'd put definitely foam rollers above massage gun for the average population. I'd say anyone can have a foam roller. Massage gun, I wouldn't
recommend. Nice and cheap as well.
Oh yeah, literally like a $5 if that's.
Yeah, nice and cheap.
You can get any. There's obviously more expensive ones and weighted ones, and like they've got that one in an hour that's like 10 kilo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
But there is cheap ones like a $5 you can get one and it does the job. Yeah, like you can get anyone can do it. Yeah, so.
Oh no, steady. So one thing I want to touch on is obviously recovery.
Yeah.
And obviously massage is like top tier.
Top pinnacle, especially mine anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Mine's top tier.
Massage is top tier, all right? But what is like your top tip? Well, one thing that someone should do to recover better.
Recover better.
Like say
one thing apart from massage, obviously. I say the simplest thing to recover is active recovery, probably. I mean, it's a sort of a toss-up between stretching and active recovery, because obviously stretching is probably the best free thing you can do ever. But then again, active recovery I'd recommend, because if you are someone that's like sedentary lifestyle in an office, doesn't move, just walking will increase your mobility, flexibility, and make you fitter. Yeah. So I suppose it does do more things than stretching in a way, and it's free. And if you literally say to me you don't have time to stretch, you have time to walk. You could walk to work if you had to. You could walk wherever, walk your dog, walk around your office. Have you seen them new treadmills they've got that's just on the floor?
Yeah, exactly.
People have like a stand-up desk and they just walk whilst they're working. But I think probably active recovery is the best thing ever, because I get programmed it before. I've been programmed it with strongman, where the coach will say, on your rest day, don't just go sit at home. Go on a walk and like keep the blood flowing. Like I said, blood flow is the reason your muscles are recovering. So if you just go sit down for 12 hours and think I'm getting recovery, you are, but you're probably not getting the best because the blood's not moving anywhere. So you have to, I'd say probably the best thing you can do for recovery, besides massage, that's free and takes no time, is active recovery. Walking is the easiest thing to do, because it actually helps you recover. Like the saying people say, when you get injured, walk it off.
Yeah.
That is why they say that, because it increases blood flow. If you bang your leg or you twist your ankle, they say, walk it off. The blood will get pumping around and it'll make you feel better. Makes you more mobile, makes you more flexible. And you're moving. You're not just sedentary anymore. So I think that's probably the best thing more for recovery and mobility and just feeling better. You go for a walk, you feel better.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably the best thing you can do besides massage, obviously, and it's free.
No, that's true. So. What's the best recovery method? I think I know exactly what you're going to say. What's the best recovery method, which is worth its weight in gold?
Again, massage, I suppose. Yeah, like massage is the best recovery method there is. I like to say, I'm saying, obviously now I've started my own company and I've explained the mission statement is I want to be able to fix anyone, instant results every time. I believe, and I fully back myself, that I can fix anything from any person, no matter what they do, no matter what it is. Might not always be first session, might be 2 or 3, but I believe, and I fully back myself, with massage, I can fix any injury, no matter what. Obviously, if you broke your leg, I can't fix that. But any muscle-related injury...
Can't need a surgeon for that.
Yeah, any muscle-related injury, I 100% back myself. I can fix it no matter what. I've had people come in, even with like knee problems, and they've said they went to the doctors and then they've told them they need surgery. They've come to see me, I've loosened the leg and I've just said it's just tight muscle and you feel way better. And people don't realise how good it is and how much it can fix. People will get an injury and they think, oh, no, you got doctors. I'm like, you're wasting your time.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of drilled into you though, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's like from when you're young and stuff, you get ill, you go to doctors, give you some pills, send you on your way.
Yeah, and that's it. I've had a guy that injured his back similar to you when he said, I've been to doctors, they've told me just take all these painkillers and just crack on till it goes away. I'm like, you shouldn't have to just crack on until it goes away. Like,
Well,
it's
ridiculous.
Worse, exactly. It'll get worse because you're taking them painkillers. Your brain now thinks you're not in pain. So it'll carry on as normal. And really, in the background, you're making it worse. And it's just going to keep getting worse.
Yeah.
Whereas you could come see me, it might get fixed straight away in half an hour. You don't know. Like, I think, to be honest, I mean, not against them, but I think going to doctors is a waste of time unless you've broke your arm, you've got internal issues, obviously. Anything muscle related, even not muscle related, like joint pain and stuff like that. We have methods that can fix that, like shockwave, red light therapy, even just loosening the muscles around your joints sometimes gets rid of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think massage is top tier, to be honest. I think it can fix anything muscle related, joint related most of the time. 9 times out of 10 it will. And if it doesn't, obviously you got to go to doctors, but,
yeah. But
at least you've tried.
You've tried.
Yeah, exactly. You're in no worse position. If anything, you're better off because when you go to doctors, you're going to be looser anyway. And most likely when you do get injured, the doctors are going to say, you're tight, you need massage, you need physio, and they're going to recommend you a physio that's probably not very good. And you should have probably just gone private, which is unfortunately how it is. But yeah, I think massage is the top tier. Any injury, muscle related, joint related, can be fixed. Yeah. Even when people have had it for 10 years, they've tried everything. They think they've tried everything. They've come to me and it's been fixed there and then. So I 100% back myself to fix anything. And that's what I'm going to try sell with this new company. 100%.
I love it. I love it, honestly. So massage top tier. Yeah. What's the biggest waste of money?
Biggest waste of money. I mean, I don't want to say it again, broken record, but probably scraping. I mean, in fact, I don't know. It's a bit of a toss-up with between scraping. I mean, scraping is the biggest waste because it literally does nothing. And I mean, I don't know about prices, but I imagine it's not cheap.
No.
But then you've also got chiropractic, which is a bit of a 50-50 because it does realign you. It does make you feel better. Like a lot of people that don't go to improve the posture and stuff. They just go because they're neck getting cracked.
Yeah, literally.
And it's going to cost you about 100 quid and you're going to be in there 6 minutes. Like it is going to be a lot of money wasted just to feel nice. But I suppose if it feels good, you do it, don't you? I suppose it's
the videos for me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the videos like with a little microphone on there and someone getting a pop and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
it must work.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it does. Again, like I said earlier, if you feel better from it, it has worked. But again, they've not loosened your muscle at all. They've not touched your muscle. They've just cracked your neck, and your muscle's still tight.
Yeah.
They've just cracked the joint, let the air out, basically, and you might feel a bit looser because the air pressure's not in there anymore. The bubbles, that's all a crack is. It's the air bubbles cracking out.
Right, okay.
So
but
obviously
they're going to come back, aren't they? Because your muscle's still tight.
So they're going to keep coming. So you're going to keep throwing them 100 quid and keep going in there for 5 minutes, coming back out. That's why they do so well, because you're in and out in 5-10 minutes, and they charge a lot more than I do. So I suppose it can be a waste of money, but I mean, if you enjoy it, do it. I mean, I'm not going to tell anyone not to do it, but I have had people come to me and they've been injured by a chiropractor because they've had the back cracked, when they twist you like this and the muscle's tight. So they've gone to crack your back and the muscle's ripped, which is obviously, as you can imagine, not pleasant. So it is bad.
No.
It is bad.
No.
The only time I suggest, obviously, I don't know anyone that does it, but combined with massage, I don't offer it, to be honest, and I don't think I ever will because I'm scared to do it myself. But
just like
combined with a massage, if you get loosened first and then you do it at the end, it's fine. I wouldn't recommend that you go in cold and just get cracked because it could damage the muscle. It is pretty dangerous, like I say, can rip a muscle quite easily if it's too tight.
Ooh.
And yeah, I wouldn't recommend it like that. But if you find someone that does it combined with massage, I think it's good. But if not, it is a waste. But I think I'm gonna have to stick with my scraping as top tier waste of money. To be honest, it's up
top
there.
Of the list.
Top of the list. I will never in my life go there for something because a massage can do everything and more that does. If it does anything, I don't think it does anything, to be honest. But scraping is just abuse, to be honest. It's literally just abuse. You're paying to be abused.
Someone's smiling at you. Yeah. Oh, no.
I suppose I've sort of added to that stereotype of if it hurts, it works. So they've probably thought it hurts and it's left a big mark on me, so it must have done something.
Yeah.
So I've probably made it worse, making my whole thing being it hurts, but it works. So I suppose.
So basically, you're the problem.
Yeah, I must be the issue. I've created this problem, but I mean, I'm claiming it now. It doesn't do anything. I don't see the point, but if you feel better, I mean, I can't stop you, I suppose. You go for it.
Fair one.
But yeah, scraping top tier.
Right, okay.
Bottom tier, I suppose.
Yeah. Top of the sin list
sin
is
list,
scraping.
Absolutely horror.
Right, okay. So, what do you reckon is the most valuable when it comes to recovery? All right. What's most important? Sleep, nutrition, or like massage?
That is a difficult one.
This is a very
hard question. That one.
This is why we're sitting in the hot seat. You know.
So what was it? Sleep, massage, or
sleep, nutrition, or massage, or is it a combination?
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of sayings for each one. One of them being you can't out-train a bad diet. So diet is obviously nutrition is number one. But then sleep, I know firsthand sleep is more important than nutrition, because I used to think to gain weight, I'm going to get up in the middle of the night and eat more food so that I'm not fasting for 8 hours, basically.
Yeah.
So I know firsthand that don't work. so I'll put sleep over nutrition. So nutrition's going to have to be below sleep. And then massage, obviously, because I do it, I have to say it's good, but honestly, it is not more important than sleep. It can't be more important than sleep. But then again, sleep can cause you problems that massage has to fix. So
yeah, so it's kind of like a vicious circle.
It depends. If you sleep flat on your back, sleep is number one.
Yeah.
If you sleep in whatever position is comfortable, massage would be above it, because sleep is going to cause you damage.
Yeah.
Which only massage can fix. So it depends how you sleep, but I'm going to say, even though nutrition is very important, it has to be at the bottom of those three, unfortunately. And then it's going to be...
to recovery and
it's going to have to be at the bottom. Obviously, it is very high up and above everything else. But in terms of those three, it's going to have to be at the bottom. Nutrition is not more important than sleep. There's no way. I've tried it myself, and I know for a fact it don't work.
Yeah.
You can't out-eat. You can't eat more just because you've not had sleep. Same way as people live off coffee and caffeine to try outdo the sleep. It don't work. You crash eventually. It's impossible. Sleep has to be above nutrition. And then it's a toss-up, massage and sleep. It's going to be, I'm going to say, because there is also the fact of your CNS, central nervous system, that can crash. And I did a post the other day saying these are 3 signs that you're not just tired, that you need a massage. And there is one or the other. You could just be tired and more sleep will fix it. But there's a lot of people that sleep 8+ hours a day and they're still tired. And it's because your central nervous system and your muscles are exhausted. You're not mentally tired, you're physically exhausted. And only a massage can fix that. But then if you were to say I had to get rid of one or the other, you would have to get rid of massage. You can't never sleep again.
Yeah.
So I suppose that's the order. Sleep is the top, because you have to have sleep. You can't get rid of sleep and just get a massage every night instead. So sleep has to be number one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Massage second, nutrition last. That's the order. I'm going to give it that.
I love it.
There's going to be some debates on that, I think.
That is a hot take.
That is going to be debated everywhere.
I like that. That is a hot take, All right. So what do you reckon is the biggest mistake people do straight after training? What's the biggest?
Straight after training.
Yeah, like you've just done a session after training. What's the biggest mistake people do?
The worst thing people do is probably, well, I suppose not stretching. Straight after training, you get a big pump and you go jump in your car and drive wherever. Go sit at home, and then you go sit at home as well. Your muscle is pumped, it's tight, and it's going to seize up in that position of you sat like this.
Yeah.
Because you've not stretched it out, let the blood circulate again. That's probably up there. There's also not eating. A lot of people don't eat straight after training, which there is this whole, like, if you want to be really skeptical about that catabolic window and stuff, I don't really... I mean, I understand the science of it, but it really is not that deep. You don't have to down a protein shake within 3 seconds of lifting your last weight. Like, you've got time. You've got like an hour. You can chill out. You don't need to, like... People have the protein shakes and they're like, right, dumbbells back straight away, get protein in. I'm like, it's not that deep. It's not
Your body
that deep.
don't work like that. It's not
that deep. But it is true. There is a window that can make your muscle growth better, but it's not 30 seconds. You can chill out a bit. But yeah, I'd say after training, you've got to eat within the hour at least. Like, don't just go home and go straight to work and not eat. Stretching, obviously, you've got to stretch after training just to get the blood flow going, and you just feel better. I mean, you can add an extra 5 minutes to your session just to do a bit of stretching. I'm sure you won't be rushing that bad. And keep hydrating. I mean, you should be through the session anyway, but don't just stop because you've stopped training now. Yeah. People think I'll just drink this whilst I train, and then straight after they don't drink out else the rest of the day. You need to hydrate, but that's also in with food, nutrition and stretching straight after a session.
Yeah.
They're probably the most important. People don't do. And if they do it, they take it to extreme. Like I say, straight to protein. Soon on the bench, they've just sat up off at bench press and start down it straight away because they think they're going to lose muscle if they don't. But yeah, I think that's it. Food and stretching straight after a session is the best thing. And if you can, active recovery, walk. Don't just go think I've trained now, I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah.
Go sit down.
Like sort of like a warm down sort of thing.
Cool down. Like they're doing primary when you go to do PE. It's cool. There's always a warm up, cool down, and a main thing, isn't there?
Absolutely.
People think it's a joke. Like it's a thing. Like they've been taught. They are PE teachers, but they've done through the same course I've done. It's like you have to do it. You don't have to, but I mean you should.
Yeah. Well, you see it like in professional sports and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Say for example, biggest sport in the country right now, football.
Exactly.
You warm up,
cool
and
down,
then after the game, all you see is players on the pitch cooling down.
Literally, you've got to do it because if you're going full out for that 90 minutes or more, you don't just then go jump in car and drive home, sit down, get in bed, because your body's going to seize up and then you're going to feel worse.
Yeah.
And your sleep's going to make you feel worse. Then you're going to have to see me, which is what happens.
You have to have an elbow in your back.
There's your incentive to do a warm up and cool down. You don't have to go through what I do. So, but yeah, I think that's it. Warm up, cool down, food, and stretching. I suppose the stretching is involved in the cool down. So food, nutrition, and cool down straight after a session. People avoid them for some reason because they're either in a rush or they think they're in a rush and don't have time. But it's nutrition, cool down, stretching after a session.
Cool.
Get the most out of it, I think, and just feel better.
Yeah. On that point though, so thinking about massage and things like that, how often do you reckon someone like average Joe, they go gym 3 times a week?
Yeah.
How often do you reckon they should be either getting a massage or focusing more on stretching, all that sort of stuff?
Well, in terms of stretching, I mean, you can't overdo it, to be honest. I mean, as long as you're getting it once a week, once a day, 3 times a week, or just every time you go to the gym. If you go to the gym 3 times a week, stretch 3 times a week after your session. It's relative, really, to be honest. And to do with massage, obviously depending on the person, pro athletes could be coming every day, could be coming every week, twice a week. Average person, usually every 3 to 4 weeks is usually the average. Some people leave it 2 months. I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest, but it's obviously up to them. It's up to them, obviously. I mean, it will still benefit you. You're just not going to get the most out of it. I mean, after like the 2-week mark, your body starts slowly tightening back up again. So if you're coming back every 3-4 weeks or every month, it's fine. But if you're then leaving it 2, 3, 4 months, you've basically reset it, to be honest. So it's down to the person and obviously what they can do, what they can afford, how often they can come, how busy they are, and what slots I've got available, or whoever you see, obviously. But I'd say every 3 to 4 weeks, max every month, is what most people get and what works, basically. Yeah.
So, on that point, what is the most common injury you kind of see?
Common injuries. To be fair, there's been a few, but back, obviously. Back is like they say glass back because people are terrified of injuring their backs to the point where they won't even train it because they think if I train it, it'll get injured. If I do pick this box up, it'll injure me back. If all this stuff back is like the worst, and not even because it's most common, it's because people are scared to train it. People think I've had a few clients that have started coaching with me and I've put a deadlift on and they've panicked going, don't deadlift it, I'll injure my back. And I'm like, no, not deadlifting will injure your back. Putting 200 kilo on and trying to pick it up will injure your back. But if I give you a 40 kilo deadlift, I'm sure it's not going to injure you. It's
Yeah.
actually going to benefit you. And we build it up slowly to the point where your back becomes more resilient and it gets stronger, less chance of getting injury. But back
Again,
is probably up there just because people are that scared of it. Like, people think if I injure my back, I'm done for life. It's not that deep. It's like, I know people that have broke the back, herniated the discs, had the worst back injuries, and they can deadlift 300 kilo now. Like, it's not that deep. It's the same as injuring your arm or breaking your wrist or dislocating your shoulder or any injury. Like, it's not that. People see back as like this big warning sign around it, like you can't do anything to it. It's the same as any other muscle.
yeah, but I think it might. It's like subconsciously, because it kind of immobilizes you, doesn't it?
Literally, yeah.
That's probably
what people are scared of. Like, if you break your back, you are disabled. Like, if badly anyway. Like, you can break your back and be fine. My dad's broken his back and he's fine. There's not wrong with him. Perfectly mobile. But people think the worst. They think, if I injure my back, I'm not going to be able to walk for the rest of my life. They think I'm going to be disabled in a wheelchair, not going to be able to do anything.
Can't do it.
I'm like, it is literally not that deep. There is nothing. You could literally sleep wrong and wake up disabled. Like, but even worse. Yeah, I know you did technically, but like, you could wake up. There was a story, I saw it. I can't remember exactly what it was, but someone slept weird and they did something to the neck.
Yeah.
They trapped something permanently in the neck.
Oh, really?
And they woke up fully disparalyzed, like from the neck down.
That's mad.
And it is like, you are concerned about lifting something with your back when you could wake up with that injury. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, you could have a drink of alcohol and die from it for all you know.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. People see back with this massive hazard warning sign. Don't train it. Don't do this. Don't twist it wrong. Don't. Even people have massage. They've been like, they feel the pressure and they get scared. They're like, oh, I don't want to injure my back. And I'm like, come on.
I'm fixing you.
I'm literally fixing. I'm fixing you. I've lifted a lot of weight in my time with my back, and I'm perfectly fine. There is nothing. Your back is a lot stronger than you think.
Yeah.
In fact, I put up a post before, and it was like a slow motion of all the. It was like an animation of all the muscles being pulled
out of the back. Yeah.
I was like, that many muscles, and you think that is gonna paralyze you for life? You know how hard it is to damage your back to the point where you can't ever walk again.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard. Like, there's people that have had their legs broken, back broken, and they have to, when they go on crutches, learning to walk again and stuff, but they still do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not impossible. I know a guy I've competed with. He's snapped both his patella knee tendons. He was running and he fell onto his knees forward, so his legs went back behind him.
Wow.
And both the tendons snapped. Couldn't walk. He was bedbound for a few months. And the other month, he deadlifted 360 kilo.
Jeez.
And you're telling me that you can't.
What's your excuse?
What is your excuse? Literally, there is no excuse for me putting a 40 kilo deadlift in your program. And you're saying you're panicking. Like, it is probably, back is just the worst thing, because all this stigma around it about, don't train your back, you're going to get injured, don't lift this wrong. Like, there's just too much around it. Like, your back is way stronger than you think.
Yeah.
And most people just have never trained it. So they get to 30, 40-year-old, they go to pick some up and they think, oh, my back's weak. And yeah, it's because you've not trained it. You've done all these bicep curls.
You've literally trained everything else.
Exactly. And then the whole rest of your body's that strong. You go to shoulder press something and your back can't even support it because it's that weak.
Yeah.
Whereas your back is what supports you. You should train it from day one. Your lower back especially, and your core. But yeah, I think back's the most common, and it's the worst because you have to try to convince people it's not that deep. It's not that bad. Obviously, there's shoulders. Everyone's shoulders are messed up. But
then again, that could be down to your back as well.
Exactly. It's all connected. Back is the worst. But a lot of time, your back issues come from your hips.
Right.
Like yours.
Yeah.
You felt the hip.
Oh, yeah. I felt that hip move in ways it really shouldn't move.
It shouldn't move is the problem.
It should move, but
if you look at a toddler crawl around and how their hips move and how mobile they are.
Oh my God, like literally.
It's crazy. They can tie themselves in a knot and all sorts. And
honestly, like there's loads of stuff coming up on my feed, like, and it's just like, the way you burp them and stuff, and you're literally just twisting them.
Yeah, literally, it's crazy. Like, that is how your body should be able to move at 40-year-old.
Yeah.
If you continued that from birth till now, which obviously no one ever has, but that is how your body wants to move, which is why you feel so bad in your middle ages, because you can't move like that. But yeah, I think back's the number one. Like, people just so scared of it, and it's so easily tweaked. And like I say, you can sleep wrong, or you can lift something wrong, or you can bend down, pick up your keys, and you feel your back twinging. But it's not because your back's weak, it's because you've not trained it like you've trained everything else, because you're scared to train it because you think it's gonna fall apart. Like it's not it's not a glass. Glass back is a saying, but it's not a thing.
Yeah.
Your back is a lot stronger than you think. So I think
on that point, what do you reckon some of your clients do, or some clients you've seen in the past do that harbors itself and slows down their recovery?
That they do is probably, I mean, overtraining has to be number one. Like a lot of people, they think, I want bigger arms, so I'm going to train them every day.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, but that's not going to work. That is the worst thing you can do.
Counterproductive.
Or like a lot of people I've seen where I've given them like a rehab plan. Where it could be your back, like I say. I've given them a rehab plan for the back and they've gone over and beyond. Like they've now hammering the back every day and like, I can't stand up straight now. And I'm like, yeah, because you can't do that. Like, your body don't recover like that. Like it's probably overtraining is the worst. Yeah, like that slows down your recovery, and not eating right. Not eating right. People go wake like the average person gets up in the morning, skips breakfast, just has a coffee, has some toast for lunch, comes home, has one chicken breast and something else. Like what's
Fishing a
that in
rice
a day?
cake.
20 grams of protein in a day. And like what? 200 calories.
Oh
Like what?
my
And you're
God.
like, and then you go into the gym, you're going to do hard graft all day at work and stuff. And how are you recovering is beyond me.
You're not fueling. You're
It's
not even
impossible.
fueling yourself, are you?
Exactly. So the average person, like I say, lives off coffees. Like there's nothing good for you in coffee apart from energy.
Yeah, caffeine.
And you think you're surviving because you've got energy, but your body ain't getting any nutrients that it needs. And then, yeah, I'd say that overtraining combined with that is the worst combination you can think of. I did it myself for a long time. And you don't realise, like, I thought I was eating a lot of food until you calculate it and you're like, I'm only eating 2,000 calories and my body burns 3,000 without even training.
Yeah.
Like, it's mental. Like, you need to sit down and work it out and you'll realise how bad it really is. If you went through the average person's normal day, like, say, I say, like, 5 coffees, 2 slices of toast and a bit of chicken at the end of the day, or a takeaway or a Greg's, it is not enough to fuel your body. The average person's body is ridiculous. So yeah, I would say probably nutrition's the worst for recovery, but then obviously overtraining as well. You can do too much. People think I've eaten a Greg's, so I'm going to do 3-hour workout now and try burn it off, and you're doing way too much. You need to chill out. Like I saw a post by a guy. What's he called now? He's some performance coach anyway online, and he said anyone can train 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week. If you've never trained before, that will transform you to look completely different over a few months.
Yeah.
And it's true. 20 minutes a day in the gym can do a lot more than you think. And even at home, not even in the gym. 20 minutes of exercise a day, as long as you get your nutrition sorted and you do that exercise. If you've gone from eating takeaways every day and never training to then eating the right foods and training 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, that will completely change your lifestyle.
Well, they say, don't they? They say, like, diet is the most important thing when it comes to it, with like body composition and stuff like that.
Especially body comp. That's what they say. You can't out-train a bad diet. It's impossible. Like the amount of training you'd have to do to burn off the amount of calories you consume in takeaways on takeaways and takeaways, it is impossible.
It's not even just the calories, though, isn't it? It's like the makeup of the foods that you're eating.
It's not the right stuff that your body wants. Like if you get a McDonald's burger, or you make a burger out of beef mince and the right bread and stuff, you build it yourself at home, it's not even comparable. Like, it is ridiculous. And the calories are way less as well, but it'll probably taste better if you season it right. Like, it's ridiculous. It's just convenience, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got to decide what's more important. Unfortunately, it is harder, but it can be a lot simpler. I've seen people make a week's worth of meals in 40 minutes a week.
That's close.
It is ridiculously quick.
Can I have their number?
If you can have it, mate, I'll send it over.
Oh, dear. On that point though, like we've talked about nutrition and stuff, but is there actually any like bad forms of exercise?
I think I am actually a strong believer that there is no bad exercise. Every single exercise will benefit you if you do it right and if you build it up correctly. If you, like, people say deadlift is a bad exercise.
Yeah.
If you go into the gym, it's your first day, you've chucked 200 kilo on and try pick it up with no technique, then yes, it is a bad exercise. But if you have someone talk you through it, you start low and build it up, it's the best exercise you can ever do. It's crazy.
Full body, and it's great for mobility.
It's everything. Like, if you've got to pick up a bag of shopping, what is it? It's a deadlift. But then you won't do a deadlift in the gym, but you'll pick up 6 bags of shopping and carry them to the car because you don't want to do 2 trips. It's a deadlift. Like, I believe there is no bad exercises on the planet. Like, people say, don't do this exercise, this one's better, don't do this one's better. It doesn't matter. If you pick an exercise, stick to it for a few weeks, it'll progress and it'll make you better in some way.
Yeah.
It'll change your physique. Like, I've started doing it now where I'm less focused on just thinking I need to squat, bench, and deadlift even more and more and more. I'll pick some weird random exercise that's never been done and I'll just keep it for a few weeks and see, like, over a couple months how it progresses. See how it changes how I look. See how it changes my main lifts and makes them better. And it could be something ridiculous. Like, there's one I've been doing at the moment with a leg press, and I recommended it to one of my powerlifting coach clients as well. It's where there's one at NR where there's a leg press and you can take the pin out so the platforms move separately.
Yeah.
And I've been doing that and lowering them down together. And when you first do it, one of them will come down and you'll be like this, like jittering, like I can't keep them level. But the more you do it each week, it gets more symmetrical and they come down together. And you learn that you learn how to put equal foot pressure through both.
Equal force.
Yeah. Whereas when you first do it, one leg's going to go like this, other one's going to be like slow. And you have to keep them symmetrical, and it teaches your body from the hips down to be perfect.
That's actually quite clever.
It is, and I started doing it thinking this is awful, this is horrific, and but if you stick with it, and it's not even about the weight, it's about performance and how it feels, and I've been doing that for about 4 weeks now, and it's the weight is building up now, but it's not about how heavy it is, it's about how you can move your body at the same time, and I think, like I say, I don't think there is a bad exercise. Like, people say, oh, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just put the pin and stack up 500 kilo and rep it out? Because you're going to get stronger.
Yeah, I'm like, then you're not balanced.
Exactly. So there is no bad exercise. There's a lot of weird exercises out there. But,
oh, yeah.
And there's some that are questionable, but if you stuck to it for 2 months, you'd get a lot stronger.
Yeah.
And you would feel better. There is nothing that's going to make you bad in any way. Like, I had someone question me the other day about seated cable rows. And they said, should you just stay like this the whole time and just move your arms like this? Or should you let it stretch you out at the bottom and then pull back? And I said, well, if you think about it mechanically, your lat starts from your hip and comes up into your arm. So you doing that, is that getting the full range of motion out of your lat?
Nope.
Or is you extending forwards at the hip, then extending your lat further? Exactly. So you're getting more out of it by doing that. Then people say, oh, but now I'm rounding my back. Oh, am I injuring my back now? That big hazard sign comes up again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, it's not. There's nothing's going to happen to your back.
As long as the weight's proportionate to what you are able to do.
If you're doing a 1 rep max seated cable row, which is wrong anyway, then I mean, like I say, there's no better exercises. So I suppose if you want to do that, go for it. I mean, people do max bicep curls, and I'd never do it, but it's a thing. It's a lift.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there's no bad exercises. You just got to know how to do it. Have someone talk you through it, especially if you're a beginner. Don't just start maxing out lifts at the gym, because you will get injured.
No, absolutely.
And then you'll be seeing me, which you don't want to do.
On that point, so if someone's never had a sports massage before,
oh yeah,
first appointment, what should they expect?
First appointment,
I'm gonna grimace here. I'm like
grimace. The first appointment. If put it this way, if you've never had a massage before, normally I ask anyway. I say when you come in, have you had one before? Have you had any kind of massage before? Most people come in and say, yeah, I've had Thai massage, I've had this and that. I'm like, yeah, this is not that. Not that.
I hope you're not expecting that.
I mean, I could pull off looking Thai, I think. But I don't think it's going to feel the same.
I don't think you standing on someone's back.
No, I won't recommend it anyway. Even if they asked, I don't think I'll be doing that. But yeah, as soon as they come in, I say, have you had a massage before? Find out what their injury is, find out what the issues are. And I say, it is not going to be pleasant. I put it out there. I'm honest straight away. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It is not going to be enjoyable, to be honest. And depending on how bad it is, depending on the person, depends on how bad it will be.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, depending on your pain tolerance, depends on how bad it will be. It's not a pleasant experience. I mean, I've had a lot of them, and it's bearable now. It's a lot more bearable, but I wouldn't say it's an enjoyable experience.
No.
And the first one is the worst. I'm not going to lie. The first massage you ever get you're depending on how old you are. Say if you're 30-year-old, that first massage is undoing 30 years of damage.
Yeah.
It is a lot of damage to get through. But then when you go to your second, 3-4 weeks later, you're only undoing 3 or 4 weeks of damage now. So it is a lot easier. So you will find out. Put it this way, I had a guy come in 2 years ago, and he recently just came back. So he's been, I think he had another one in between. So it's been about 9 months. And even then, he said it is a lot better than the first one.
Yeah.
Because it's still only 9 months of damage, which is a lot, but it's a lot less than 30 years of damage, isn't it? So
I remember my first session with you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we have some
my first
negative thoughts about.
Oh no. In all honesty, like there was some questionable language getting thrown.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of language in there. Mate.
Yeah, it was definitely sessions.
You know what? I've debated of the idea of doing a live stream massage, and I thought maybe it's not a good idea.
Not with me.
Not with you. No, not with you.
Some foul stuff comes out of my mouth, but in all honesty, it works.
It works, yeah. So, but I say, but like I say, yeah, the first massage is probably not going to be enjoyable, to be honest with you. I'm not going to try and make it sound like best thing ever, but the thing is, you are going to leave feeling 20 times better than you came in, and it's worth it. It's worth the pain. It hurts, but it works, like everyone says. I've had a guy come in and say, I've got this guy now, and he comes every week, and he's been coming for like 10 weeks in a row now. And he said to me over a session, he said, to be honest with you, after that first massage, I nearly didn't come back. I was like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Like, a lot of people say that because I wouldn't. Like, it's awful. But if you do come with it and you stick with it, it is way worth it. It's worth it 100% in the long run as well.
No, absolutely. Right. I want to know a bit more about you. Well, drill down a little bit on you.
We're drilling in now.
Absolutely. Like, dim the lights and everything.
FBI. Going in.
Don't tell me your national insurance number. It's one of them. Ding. That's okay.
Oh well.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
We're all good.
Yeah, so I want to drill down a little bit on you. And what made you first come into sports massage? Why start sports massaging?
To be honest, I've done all sorts. I've done every job you can think of, honestly. Like labourers, desk jobs, like everything. Worked in McDonald's and all sorts.
Yeah.
Like so yeah, I've tried everything. PTing, obviously coaching. I know I wanted to go down the fitness route, but PTing just wasn't really for me in person, to be honest, just because it's quite frustrating, you know, when you see someone and you know they can lift a certain amount because they've done it week before, the week after they just can't be bothered. But you're trying to come in, you can't help someone that don't want to be helped. Do you know what I mean? It's that, like, they have to put in the same amount of effort you are, and if it don't work, then you're just fighting a losing battle, aren't you? So it just become very frustrating. I didn't want really into it, so I left that, tried a few other things, and the idea just came to me, to be honest. Someone came to me and said, do you want to try it? And I thought, never thought about it, but I'll give it a go. See what happens. And it is literally an addiction. It's straight away is an addiction. When you do that first client that comes in, obviously I did loads of practice ones before.
Yeah.
Did them all for free and stuff. And I was just learning. I didn't really know what I was doing. And then, but when that first day, when you're in the room and that first client comes in and they leave and they say, oh, I've had this injury for 10 years and now I've been in here for an hour, half an hour, whatever. And they've left and said it's gone. I feel way better. And then you get the messages days after saying, oh, I've been able to do this PB, this lift, been able to do this I've not been able to do for ages. It's literally an addiction. It is like, you just can't get enough of it. Like, you want more people to book in. You start giving them away for free just because you want to get that. It's like a buzz. It's like, it's crazy. Like, there's nothing like it. Being able to fix someone, help someone, make them feel better. No matter whether it's free or they've paid for it, you feel way better, 100%. It's the best thing on the planet, I think. And that is what I want to build. I want to be able to fix anyone. And I want people to be able to say, I've hurt myself in gym. I can go to Nathan and he'll fix it for me. And then it's true. They leave and it's gone. Like, whether it takes 1 session or 3 sessions, instant results every time is what I'm trying to sell.
Yeah.
Like, and that is it. You're going to get relief no matter what. And it is a buzz. Like, it's good for them, but I suppose at some ways it is a bit of a selfish thing as well, because I am just getting it to feel good. I feel good about myself and I'm helping other people. So that is it. It's a buzz. You just feel better about it. And that is all I want to do. All I want to do, help people.
Love that.
That is it.
Love that. What made you decide that you wanted to start your own business?
I just decided, like I've been saying, like, there is that ceiling, like you said, and you are selling someone else's dream, working for someone else. You're selling their beliefs and their dream and their company, whereas mine didn't always align, like how I thought and how they thought. It's the same end goal, like you're trying to fix them, but the way around it is I didn't agree with some things and he probably didn't agree with some things I was doing, and I just decided I want to start my own company, my own mission, my own like dream, for other words,
being
and
being
yeah,
being control of your own destiny, really, aren't
exactly,
you?
like being more authentic. I wanted it to be my sessions pass on how I feel and what I want to do,
Yeah.
not what someone else feels and what they want to achieve. I wanted it to be authentic from what I want to achieve. And that is why, essentially, I wanted to start my own company with the own mission statement and put across to the country eventually that I can fix this and you don't have to waste your time with painkillers and all this doctors, other stuff waiting around. You don't have to deal with pain.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit around and think, I've hurt my back. I've got to deal with this now forever. Like, you can get it fixed. And that is what I'm trying to sell out there is it's not about building this big £1 million company. It's about building a brand that fixes people, helps people, and it's not just a robbery. It's like you go there and you know you're going to leave fixed.
Yeah.
People don't come in worried and scared, thinking, "Oh, I'm paying for this and I can't really afford it, but I don't know if I'm going to have to be coming every week or what." I want them to come in and be confident, come in and be confident that they're going to leave fixed.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a one-off treatment. Like, that is what I want to put out there. I want people to know. I don't want athletes to think, "Oh, I've been injured, I'm going to be out for 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get paid." Like, people that are pro athletes that only get paid from competition, I don't want them to think, "I'm going to be out now because I'm injured. I'm not going to have any income. I'm going to be stressing." I want them to think, "Oh, I've been injured. Don't matter. Go see Nathan, he'll fix it.
Yeah.
I'm back on it tomorrow." That's what I want it to be like. And eventually, that is what I'm trying to grow. That is why I want it to be my company that puts it out there.
I will go ask you what makes your business different, but I think you've just you just said it.
Yeah, that is what I'm trying to sell. Yeah.
But yeah, like in the next few years, where do you see the business going?
Well, I've thought a lot about it. I was going.
I want big aspirations.
Mate, I don't do small. I'm telling you. Like, as you see, with the strongman, like, that is not a small goal. Like,
nope.
Being world's strongest man and being up there with the best people. It's the same with the company. Like I said, I want people to think. I want people in Scotland, people in London, wherever it is, in Bradford, anywhere, wherever it is in the UK, to think, if I've got an injury, I know I can go see Nathan and fix it, no matter what it is, and that it'll be done. I want shops to be located everywhere eventually, different cities everywhere, and I want the people that work for me to pass on the same mission statement, the same mindset, same authenticity that I have.
Yeah.
I don't just want to get anyone in and say, "Right, I teach you a massage, you go do it now. Do whatever you want." I want them to be, I want them to be another representation of me and to pass on the brand of that is who we are. And that is the goal, the end goal. We want to be able to fix people all over the country. And that is it. There's no hidden like agenda about it. There's no like, "Oh, you got to pay for this, this and this and this. And it might not work, it might work." Like, it is going to work. We're doing it out of the goodness of our heart. Obviously, you have to pay for it because it's a paid service, but it will fix you and it's going to be worth it. Might not be enjoyable, but it's going to work. Yeah, the value's there. You get what you pay for. And I mean, if you look at any other massage company, any other chiropractors, acupuncture, I will guarantee that my prices are less than theirs. Every single one. I know people that have come to me, they've been paying £150 for a massage, which is mental, and it's not even worked. I've known people that have gone there. I had a guy last week come in and he paid someone £150 and it was a 12-month contract. So it was a full like recovery plan.
Okay. So
it was for a year. He had to keep paying that and it didn't work. And he came to me once.
You're on the hook for pretty much £2,000.
Literally, yeah. Literally. And he came to me once, in 40 minutes the session was, and it was gone. It was fixed instantly. And I say that is why I 100% back myself to fix any injury, because obviously I understand how it's been caused. I'd train myself. I've trained people myself. I've had plenty of injuries myself, and I've had them fixed, and I've fixed other people from all different places. And that is why I believe it will fix it. no matter what. And I want the people that work for me eventually in the future around the country to be able to pass on the same thing. And if they eventually do leave or they want to do their own thing, then I have nothing against that. Like, I want to be able to spread it, whether it's through someone else or through my company. I want them to be able to spread it.
In essence, it's kind of like the best review you can ever have, isn't
it,
really?
Exactly. Like, if someone said to me at the end of the day, say down the line, I had a load of shops open and they said, "Oh, I'm going to leave."
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Obviously, it's frustrating, but I would be like, congratulations. I appreciate everything you've done, and you've tried to spread the word of what I've tried to spread, and you can continue to do that your own way. And that is how it should be. I think, like, yeah, if they're growing it through my name or not, I don't want the message to be Nathan is the only massage person and he's the only one that cares about anyone. No one else does. I want it to be not everyone is selfish. Not everyone is, it's just pay for the service, pay for this, pay for that, get on this contract, get in this payment plan. It is, I want it to be the minimal cost and maximum gain, basically, is what I'm trying to put out there.
Well, that's it. And then good work spreads to it, and good news spreads and things like that. So it's going to, and then as long as your marketing's on point,
that's the main aim, isn't it? Yeah, you got to put it out there.
Absolutely, you got to tell everyone what you're doing. That's it. You are the king of doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Right, I want to look at what's happening next and all that good stuff. Right, so supplements.
Yeah, this is big news.
A little birdie tells me you've like got a sponsor. What's going on?
Yeah, I do. It's in the works.
What is going on there?
I'll be meeting them tomorrow. You might have heard. They're called Insight Sups.
All right.
If you've heard of them, they're based in Saltaire. So yeah, they're going to be sponsoring my strongman journey, and obviously all the business that I'm trying to open. All my clients that ask me what supplements to take, where to get them from, they'll be discounted through me, obviously. And yeah, I've known him for a while. The guy that owns it, Danny, he's called. He used to work out of the gym that I started at when I was 17. So it's been a while. Okay. I've known him a long time. And obviously we spoke about it this week. And yeah, he was on board straight away. I was ready to go. He was like, yeah, we're going to get something going here. And obviously all my clients that spend all that money on protein, it's going to be now cheaper for them because I can supply them with it. But
love that.
Yeah, but he's very knowledgeable.
Local.
Oh yeah, literally Saltaire. He lives near me as well, and
literally it's like
not far
from us here. It's about what, 15 minutes?
Literally, yeah, 15 minutes. And the thing is, you don't even have to go. You can do it online. You can order it online, and you can put in my code, and it'll give you money off. Obviously,
it's good. It's good.
A sales expert. Yeah,
it's one of them now. On every story,
literally,
put this code in and get 15%
more content for me as well.
I love it.
But yeah, literally, it is. And I'm not just saying this. It is the biggest supplement brand. If you look at their account on Instagram, they've won an award as well for a supplier. It's like a top percentage supplier, basically.
Nice.
So they are literally like one of the best in the country for supplying anything, vitamins, creatines, anything, sleep supplements, daytime supplements, protein, anything you can think, any brand you can think of, they have it. And even from American brands, everything. They do the national,
so
big
like
global company.
Supplement supermarket sort of thing.
Oh, literally everything, mate, everything. And it's not expensive either. It's cheap. And with my code, get cheaper. So it's in the works. It's in the works.
What, like, give me top three supplements that if you're not a strong man, you're like someone like me that goes to the gym 3 times a week, all that good stuff, right? What top 3 supplements should I be taking if I want to just get a little bit stronger? You know what I mean? Get a little bit stronger. Feel a bit better, all that sort of stuff.
Obviously, it is very subject to the person. Like, obviously, if you have sleep problems, you take sleep supplements. If you're deficient in a certain vitamin, you take that vitamin. But for the average person, obviously, going to the gym, protein is obviously number 1.
Yeah.
If you want to get the most out of your muscle gain, recovery, feel better, and it helps with the flavors. They're all like, you can literally get anything flavored. If whatever your favorite dessert is, whatever it is, there'll be a flavor of that protein.
Yeah.
So it cures your cravings as well. It's a nice way to get rid of the cravings on your diet. So protein's up there. Just a standard multivitamin, A to Z multivitamin.
Yeah.
Because if you don't want to pay for all these tests, see what you're deficient in and stuff, just take a multivitamin. You know you're getting everything.
Yeah.
Or the bare minimum anyway, especially if you don't have a very well structured diet and you're just eating Greg's sandwiches and
Greg's
whatever.
and stuff.
Just get a multivitamin in, so protein, a multivitamin, and probably the third one could be mixed with a lot of things, but I'd say like an electrolyte, hydrations kind of supplement. People don't drink water. It's a thing. Like people do not drink water.
I try.
Get your electrolyte. They drink Fanta. They drink Coke. They drink milk. They drink anything, coffee, everything, mate. But yeah, I'd say a hydration tablet. You can get them anywhere. Obviously, you can get them from Insight, but you can get them anywhere. They're not that expensive. They're like £2. Like you get a full tube of them, and they're like these dissolvable tablets.
Yeah. Like Baroccas and stuff like that.
You put them in water, and they just dissolve. It makes it taste like juice.
Yeah.
But it's got like vitamins in it, hydration in it, electrolytes, BCAAs and stuff like that that'll help you hydrate and feel better, more awake, helps your immune system, stops you getting ill, stuff like that. So yeah, I'd say my top 3, protein for recovery, and just if you want to get a bit bigger, helps you recover. Even if you don't want to get bigger, you want to get leaner, you can use it as a supplement as well for meals. Multivitamin just to cover everything A to Z, and some sort of hydration, tablet, supplement, electrolyte, something like that. They're probably the top 3 I'd suggest, obviously. Depending on who you are and what you're deficient in, it's different. But for the average guy, they are the top 3 I'd suggest. Top three, yeah.
Protein, multivit, and electrolyte, hydration.
Yeah. They're the top easy ones as well.
I'm getting them on my shopping list.
Get them on. Right?
Get them on the shopping list.
Use my code.
I love that.
Use my code.
Really quickly.
Yeah.
Have you got a client at 11?
No, but I'm just done.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
As long as you haven't got a client at 11.
All good.
Cool. Okay. So, obviously you're involved in strongman.
Yeah.
Yorkshire. What? I've got it down here. Yorkshire strongman this weekend.
Yeah, Saturday.
What is going on?
That is out of the blue, honestly. What happened is
like last minute.
Yeah, very last minute. I've trained for 2 weeks for this competition, so
wow,
it's been very last minute. But yeah, Saturday. It's ITV as well.
Is
ITV, yeah. Yorkshire's Strongest Man. I didn't know that till yesterday.
Oh my God.
I saw him. They put me on like a group chat. Oh, you can have it, mate. Have it. Use my discount code as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, yeah. On Saturday, Yorkshire's Strongest Man, I did, the only reason I really got in is because I did came second in UK's Strongest Man, and it was a qualifier, so you had to come first to move up, and I didn't buy a second, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
So I just missed out, and then I was supposed to get into Europe's, obviously, through that, and it didn't happen, so I thought, well, I've got naught to do for the rest of the year. Saw Yorkshire's Strongest Man, I thought, that's a good title, isn't it? I might jump on that. Contacted them and told them about what I'd done, and they gave me an invite. I think they have like 5 or something invites.
Oh, nice. So you got is it like a wild card?
Invitation, yeah. Basically like a wild card invite. Sent me the events over. I thought they're not too bad. I'll get on that. So I've trained like each event once in 2 weeks, and I'm just gonna wing it, to be honest with you. But it'll be a good show on ITV as well. It's quite good publicity and stuff. And hopefully in the future I might see if I can get some sort of sponsorship through them for massage and stuff. Might supply them with massages. Get my business out there. We'll see how that goes. But yeah,
get the logos and stuff.
Oh no, yeah, literally. That's what I'm planning. We'll see what they say when I get there. But
do you wear one of them like lift suit? Is it like a lift suit and stuff?
No, you get a shirt like in World's Strongest Man. They just get them shirts.
Yeah,
and it has all sponsors on it, obviously. So hopefully I'll get mine on there for next year for the massage. We'll see. But yeah, well, that'll be good on Saturday. We'll see how that goes. Get on ITV, 11 a.m. I'll be on there. I'll be on there, mate.
Get your sleep on Friday night, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna need it. I've been busy this past week, so need my sleep.
What's next for you in the business? In short term, long term, what we're feeling, what we're thinking?
Long term. Well, first big thing I've got, obviously, a Keighley rugby team. Keighley Cougars have asked me to work with them, so that's going to be a big project. It's like a sponsored physio I'm going to be setting up with them. They've got a big recovery centre opening as well, to be fair.
They're doing a lot.
Yeah, they
seem to be doing a lot. They are doing some really good work down there.
Yeah. They're opening a big centre with like ice baths, everything, like a proper recovery. And they've asked me to come in and do physio there. So it'll be like a big recovery centre already set up. So that'll be good. And then obviously I've got a big boxing tournament that's going to be starting up. It's not official yet, so I can't say what it is.
Too much.
Can't say too
much.
We're
getting exclusive
access information.
Yeah,
I'm going to be physioing for them, going to gyms obviously and sorting all fighters out. I'll be there on the day as the physio. with the big event. It's going to be in a big arena in Bradford. And yeah, with the business, we're just trying to grow the shop, try to get more people in, more people aware of what we're trying to build. And then eventually over the next 5-10 years, obviously we'll get a few shops open around country and try pass on to them what I'm trying to let everyone know about, the motto of instant results and trying to help people. And I'll try pass that on to everyone that I employ and get them to help people as well as I am. And hopefully, yeah, just grow the brand really and help as many people as possible. Get a big list of clients I've helped and get it spread around the country.
Testimonial list.
Yeah, literally. I mean, it's already pretty big, to be fair. It's growing. It's growing.
I'll be honest, you are like a king of social.
Literally,
like,
I'm not messing about. I'm not messing about.
When you watch your story,
it's long. It's long, man.
Yeah,
it's long.
Depends what time of day you start watching it.
It's true. It's true. By end of day, it's a very long story.
Oh no, but it's good though. To be fair, it's really, really good. It's good that like the stuff that you put out there, it's not all like buy me. It's like some of the stuff I've watched it and I'm like, actually, I kind of understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Understand like the back and all that sort of stuff and like what's going on. So like
it's what it's about. It's selling what I'm trying to do, not what I'm not trying to make money. I'm trying to sell the fact that I'm trying to help everyone, fix everyone.
Yeah.
And I want people to know that if they are injured, they don't need to sit and stress about it for 3 days. They can just think instantly, Nathan will fix it and I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like, I want it to be like that permanently.
Yeah.
Like, make that brand big enough that people all over the country can just think, I've injured myself, doesn't matter, I can get it fixed.
Yeah.
And 2 days I'll be fine. Like, that is what I want to be out there eventually in a few years' time, obviously.
Well, but this is it.
We're growing it.
At the end of the day, when you think about it, it's like, it's long-term thinking, isn't it? It's not like money now thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, you need to make money. You're a business.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? You need to keep the lights on.
Yeah.
But if you're putting good work out there, your diary's never going to be empty anyway.
Exactly. It's like, I know that I could make more money, obviously not being as good, just making them feel a bit better, but then they have to keep going back. Whereas I'd rather someone comes in, I fix them there and then I don't ever see them for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And then they might come back a year later because I've got another injury. And I'm going to lose money in the short term, but in the long term, that's what I want to grow. I want people to know that they're coming to get fixed. They're not coming for the money.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like a big money scheme. They're coming to get fixed. And if I never see them again, or if I see them every month, it's up to them.
Yeah.
I'm not forcing anyone to come. I'm not trying to get you money. I'm trying to, for my own personal benefit, really, is to make people feel better.
Yeah.
Fix people. And it's going to help them, and it's going to make me feel better as well. And I'm trying to get that out there.
Well, that's it. And then, of course, if you're fixing people quicker, then in the long term, anyway, they become your like biggest cheerleaders in a sense, biggest market. The best type of marketing is recommendations.
Yeah. It's results. The whole thing I'm trying to explain is instant results every time. Like, people are going to speak about my company and say it gets results. That is what I'm trying to put out there, is it gets results and it don't cost a lot. It's not like you're going to be paying me £50 a week for a year.
Yeah.
Like, you're probably going to come once, maybe 3 times max, and it's going to be gone.
Yeah.
And that is what I'm trying to get out there, is I'd rather lose money in the short term to, in the long term, have, like, I suppose, a legacy of I fix people.
And a bigger client list.
Exactly.
A bigger client list.
Bigger client list.
Love it. Cool. Right, I've got some quick fire stuff. I'm gonna have to like put my iPad down here so I can see.
Rapid fire.
Absolutely. Like short, sharp answers. All right.
Yeah, we can try.
It's never short, sharp answers with me and you. We always get sidetracked, but it's all good stuff at least.
Be here 6 hours.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm here anyway. It's all good. Right. So, one recovery tool everyone should own.
Gonna have to go with foam roller. I think
roller.
I'm gonna have to go with it.
Yeah,
It's easy, portable, take it anywhere. It's not hard to use, and you can control the pressure.
Yeah,
it's got to be. I think.
Foam roller, the recovery tool you should own. I think I know exactly what you're gonna say, but what recovery trend everyone should stop?
Scraping. Scraping should be illegal. Get it banned. Anyone that gets scraping, they've got like some odd fetish going on, or I don't know what it is, but scraping, get it binned, should be banned.
Love that. I mean, I've never tried it. I
won't recommend it.
I don't want to. I'm not
watch a video of it and it'll put
Oh
you
no,
off
I've watched the video. I'm not gonna lie.
for life.
I'm all right. I value my skin.
Yeah.
Best exercise for the majority of people?
As an overall, it's a tricky one. Is that a tricky one? I'm gonna say
That everyone can do.
everyone can do. Thing is, there is one that I'm thinking of, but not everyone could. It's hard to learn. That's the problem. The one I'd say is the best full body exercise is like a power clean and overhead.
All right.
So from the floor to overhead.
Yeah.
Anything like that is the best because it trains every muscle in your body.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be simple. You can literally just pick it up from the floor and put it over your head with no technique, and it will train your full body. Like a lot of HIIT classes do stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go with that. That is like, yeah, it's a full body exercise. And you can do it anywhere. You could do it with dumbbells, kettlebells, barbells, slam ball.
I have to say, you can tell you do like strongman by that.
Yeah, literally. In strongman, everything has to go over your head, but it has to go front ground first.
Yeah.
So you've got but it is true. It's like a deadlift into a clean, into a press. It's full body, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're training you could do that like 3 times a week, and that could be your whole workout if you want. You could make a whole workout around that exercise.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it. But yeah, from floor to overhead, a clean and press, a power clean and press, a snatch, a clean and jerk, anything from the floor to overhead, I'm going to have to give it that.
Right.
Full body. Anyone can do it. I mean, you can learn it. You can learn the proper technique and make it like a efficient skill, or you can just pick it up and put it over your head. And it's a full body lift, isn't it? It's full body lift. And you can so many things you can do it with, like in the gym. You could do it with anything. You could do it with a band. You could do it with, go to strongman, do it with a log, axle. Do it with anything. Anything you can do it with. Barbell, dumbbell, whatever.
So what's it called again?
Either a power clean and press, floor to overhead, snatch, a clean and jerk, whatever you want to call it. There's different ways to do it.
From the floor.
Overhead. That is it. Literally, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever version you want to do, that is the best lift, I think, because it's full body. You can make a full program out of it, literally.
Love that. Right. Okay. So from that point, that's the best one. So what's the most overrated exercise?
Everyone is going to hate this answer.
Go on.
Bench press is the most overrated exercise.
Why? Why is it? I know I said short and sharp, but I'm actually intrigued.
I'm going to explain this right. First of all, no one does it right for a start. Everyone lays flat on the back, benches, the shoulders are getting rotated, messes up your posture. They're probably not even hitting the chest, they're hitting the front delts. That's the first reason. Injury risk. It's heavy. You're going to be maxing it out. Everyone goes to gym maxes bench. Don't do it. Second, range of motion. Dumbbells, when you press on a dumbbell bench, you can get past, you can stretch right back.
Yeah.
Pec gets full range of motion. The pec's job is to adduct your arm, to bring it in like this. So if you were doing a pec fly, that is doing the full range of motion of your chest. If you do a dumbbell, you're almost getting the full range because you can get right down.
Yeah.
On a bench, you're literally going like this. You're only doing half the range of what your pec is capable of. It's range of motion, and in terms of muscle development, it is low. It is not going to build. It will build your chest. I mean, if you do bench, you'll get a bigger chest. But in terms of what's better for your chest and what's worse, it is not up there, to be honest.
Oh, and, I like that.
That is
a clip. We're going to clip that up.
Clip that, mate. Clip that. But yeah, everyone is going to hate it. I think a few will agree, but yeah, bench is most overrated exercise. And the thing is, everyone says, what do you bench? What do you bench? And it is horrible for me because I don't bench at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a good bench from when I used to do it. But in strongman, you don't even use bench. That just shows like strongman is the highest level of strength sports on the planet, and they don't do bench press. So there you go. It's very overrated.
From that point, the biggest fitness myth. What do you reckon the biggest fitness myth is?
In fitness in general, the biggest fitness myth. It's going to be. We'll have some people at my house here. We'll have to tell people this. Biggest fitness myth. Probably that. I'm just going to go simple with probably that you need to be in the gym all the time to make improvements in your physique and your health and your strength. Like I said earlier, you can literally train 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, and you will get significant physique improvements, muscle development, and health benefits from just that. I think the biggest like controversy kind of thing is you need to be in the gym all the time and you need to be eating chicken and rice and broccoli every day to get benefits. Like, one of my recent clients, just adding on, is I just gave him a calorie amount and said, stay within them calories, whether you eat them in chicken or donuts, I don't care. And he lost 6 pounds that week.
Jeez.
And he didn't change anything. He just cut the portions down. He was still, he said he had Mackies. He said he's had like chocolate whenever he wanted it, as long as it was under them calories. And he's lost 6 pounds in a week on his first week. And that just shows, like, you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to have chicken and broccoli being gym 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, and eat in a calorie deficit, and you will see ridiculous changes. You just have to stick to it. Yeah. That's all.
That's the hardest bit, isn't it?
Actually, yeah, that's all it is.
It all comes down to mindset, really, doesn't
it? That is it. That is it, mate.
What, last one. One thing that everyone watching this should do tomorrow.
Apart from book a massage.
Yeah.
Apart from book a massage.
No, if that's what we should do.
I mean, you should book the massage, mate. That is everything everyone should do. If you've not tried it and you think you want to try it, you should try it. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an official right here on this podcast.
Here we are, go on.
Anyone tomorrow that wants to book a massage and they've not tried it and they want to try it, they don't know if it's going to work, 50% off. I'm putting that out right now.
We are getting exclusive.
Anyone that has not been before and have for some reason has thought, I want to try it, but I don't know if I should, half price. Send me a message from this video. We're clipping this. That's what we're doing. We're clipping it.
Love that. Love that.
That is it.
Cool. Okay, so we're pretty much there, mate. We're pretty much there. What's going on?
Yeah, we've covered a lot today.
We have covered a hell of a lot. There's going to be people like shouting at the screen you're wrong.
I know.
You're wrong.
I don't even know what I've said, to be honest,
mate,
in this whole video.
No, it's great. So,
yeah,
like, finally, we need to tell the people about where you actually are. So, where can people find you? Where's the new clinic? Where's the new business?
New one. It's called Muscle Massage and Recovery Limited. It is located in Keighley, 50 Church Street, BD21 5HT. That is the location.
Love that.
Instagram, Nathan Muscle Massage. I mean, you probably see it on Instagram anyway, so that's that's what it is anyway. The website will be up soon. Still not done, unfortunately, but it'll be up soon. It'll be the same name, Muscle Massage and Recovery. You'll be able to find it. Everything's in my bio anyway. And yeah, new shops coming soon all over the country. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Who is the ideal client for the new business?
That's the thing I want to put out there is you don't have to be anyone. You don't have to have a name for yourself. You don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to be anyone. You can be, I don't have to know you. You don't have to know anyone that I've worked with. You can be someone random off the street. If you want a massage, you can have a massage. No matter what you do, no matter who you are, it will help you. And that is it. Massage is for everyone. I've made posts about it before. It says it on all my leaflets. Massage is for everyone. No matter what you do, it will benefit you in some way. So that is it. There is no target audience, obviously. I've worked with a lot of pro athletes, but I've also worked with a lot of people that don't do anything. So it's for everyone, and it will benefit anyone. And I 100% believe it. Everyone should do it, and it will help you in some way.
So where can people follow the journey? Where's the best place?
Instagram, probably. Nathan Muscle Massage, or you book in and you can follow. You can be part of it. Be part of the journey. Help me open these shops, and we'll get it around everywhere. Follow along.
Love it. Your Instagram is fire. To be fair, if you ever want to learn a bit more about your body, literally, get on Nave's Instagram.
There's gonna be more coming as well. I've got a list of videos pending.
I love it, and that's just from here. That's just from today.
Literally.
Final piece of advice: anyone for anyone to look after their body.
Look after their body, obviously. Massage. Can't have to say that, no. A massage. Be active recovery, just even walking, anything, stretching and nutrition. They're the simplest things, and half of them are free. And nutrition is, I know it's hard, but like I've said, there's multiple fitness influencers, and I might even make one myself. You can prepare a week's worth of dinners in like 40 minutes. And it's not that long, 40 minutes of a week. I'm sure you can find 40 minutes to do that.
Literally,
and it's cheaper. I mean, in a big bulk buy, it's more expensive, but if you worked out each meal, it'd be way cheaper than a Mackey's or a Greg's.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nutrition, massage, recovery, stay active. That's it. Simple as that.
Love that. Nev, It's been amazing.
We've done it. We've done it again.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for letting us on again. We've done it.
Mate, you're more than welcome. Anytime. And then you can fix my back again. It's
fine. Oh, yeah. Exactly.
But yeah. No, thank you so much for joining in. And make sure you're following Nath on Nath. What's it called?
Nathan Muscle Massage on Instagram, yeah. And just Instagram. Or there's a Facebook, actually. Muscle Massage and Recovery Limited business page. That'll be on there as well. You can leave a review. Don't say it hurt too much. And that'll be it. That's it as well.
It hurts where it works.
That's when it works.
It hurts where it works.
I'm going to have to put that on wall.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, it's been a pleasure. We'll see you next time. See you later.